Hey there, Starshines! I'm Leica, and this is my posse of maids. If you guys wanna all do the introduction thing again, um, unless I should start, unless someone else wants to
I mean, yeah,
start.
do we want to,
Oh
like,
gosh.
go over, say, who we as people are, and then introduce our characters? We can either do those, like, the same time, or do one and then the other. Thoughts?
You can do like a short rundown, like
Yeah, I can tell you guys about the Master of the House as well.
yes, do I please, Master Sama.
Alright,
It
so we are...
begins.
It begins. These are their stories. Sorry, where is my little... Here we go. It is the year After Effects 007. In the grinning darkness of the near future, there is only war. On the moon Deimos, there is a small colony, a minor settlement with a large, elegant mansion at its edge. This mansion, Dreadhall, is home to a governor and a small contingent of maids. These are their stories. The governor is the,
Very nice. Very
These are their
nice.
stories. I just keep saying that.
That is Gundam as hell.
It gets more Gundam. The master is the White Comet, who just goes by the name Ray. No first name, no last name, just Ray, the White Comet. He's a 34-year-old aristocrat.
Ooh.
He's a new thing, this world's version of a person who has a strange psychic sense about them. And his power for the mansion is derived from blood ties and from the house itself. His favorite type is the heroine, if anyone is the heroine. And you may see his stress explosion in the... Are you the heroine?
Yes.
Well, I know who's my first victim apparently now.
And if you've ever seen his stress explosion... Well, no, you've never seen his stress explosion. Let's go with that.
He's a very calm and collected master.
He is.
Either that or we've been doing a very good job.
For now.
Fingers crossed, that one.
And this is set on a space colony, so everything is sci-fi and wonderful. So if you guys want to proceed to your doom and announce your characters, have at it.
I like how she's like, okay, now I want you to introduce who you are and who you're playing. Get to it now. I set the story.
I'm
come on, we got
Tyler,
the
the
hook.
Tack Monk. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm Tyler, the Tack Monkey. I am playing the Maid Lucille, who is some kind of devil summoning black metal musician thing.
Love it.
Perfect. Next.
I'll go next. Okay. I'm Glow. I'm Glow. I'm a VTuber. I'm going to be playing Catherine Cat. Just you can call her Cat. Mado the Seventh. She is a spoiled maid from a very long line of maids, and she's very tomboyish. And she has one rainbow eye, but you can't see it because she's got cool and edgy bangs.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I'm Joshik05. I'm on YouTube. That's where I stream from. But today I will be playing the maid Mia Kurumi. I'm literally an angel of death, with an obscene admiration of maids and an overactive imagination. We're gonna see where this rolls. With my starry rainbow eyes going, "Be my friend." No.
It's gonna end in murder. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah,
No,
you know, just
murder.
a classic angel of death, just serving the master.
Oh god, I just looked at what my maid weapon was. This is all bad.
You know, it's Chekhov's gun. They only bring up that you're an angel of death if someone's going to die.
Oh no.
No, I have summoning, so this is gonna go all kinds of bad.
This game got dark.
It's already dark. We haven't even started. We have the Gundam-esque universe we're playing in, and then there's a guy who can summon things out of nowhere. That's great.
And then I guess to continue on, I am Don, or Don Dugo, but I always go by Don. And today I'm going to be playing Amelia Cervantes Elusawood McValerie the Fourth. And
Ooh.
despite the name having, the fourth and it being from a very long line of Amelia Cervantes Elusawood McValeries, I'm a first generation maid.
Oh.
I joined up as a maid, trying to follow my one-sided love of the master. However, all my attempts at love in the past have never worked out. So it is
no.
a tragic, one-sided love that is doomed to go nowhere, and Amelia knows it. And yet she
Aw.
stays
Oh.
and has a very long name. She's
Call
also
you A.
a raven shapeshifter, but like wings don't work well in space, which just kind of it's salt in the wound,
In space, you fall.
Kind of
Wings
absent-minded
don't work
crap
in space.
Doesn't go anywhere.
In space, no one can
I
hear
feel
you.
like we have
Aw.
all of these dark fantasy characters that have been like cucked by being trapped in space.
Oh, whoa,
Oh my
is
God.
us.
Whoa.
Woe is us, nothing, man. I'm okay. I can
Oh,
move
it's a
on,
doomed
apparently.
A doomed
You
existence
can't even
we
fly
live.
away. Your getaway power is over. She went like, nope, you're in space. Good luck running from me.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. So I was thinking to begin. It is a quiet day on Deimos. Dreadhall is still with chill. And the doorbell rings.
Ah, a visitor. A space visitor. How rare. Usually they only come over for tea time, which given the rotation of Deimos is kind of infrequent and spotty. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Is Deimos a long rotation or a short rotation?
Every other
I-
Tuesday at 9:36 p.m.
That's
she
the
said.
daily tea time. Every other Tuesday.
Daily.
And here I thought it was just the odd sounds of blood-curdling death metal. That was how we knew what the day was.
I mean, hey, at least we know the doorbell works.
Page 92.
I go to open the door.
There is a single
I
package.
go to open the door.
Wait, a simple door in space.
Simple door in space. I mean, I assume the planet has been colonized and has been terraformed, and you can all breathe.
Okay, understandable.
It- you know, it's a-
Then there is a gravity. He can fly away.
This one wooden door is all that stands between us and vacuum. We open
I
the
wanna
door,
roll to light
everyone
the door
flies
on
into
fire.
space.
I want to roll to light the door on fire.
You don't have to roll for that. You can just set the door on fire. I don't think there are any rules for dismantling the mansion, so you're safe there. The door is on
I want
fire.
to summon a fire elemental to burn down the door.
Oh, okay.
the mansion. Wait,
See, what matters is not the actual physical mansion itself. What matters is the mansion in our
your
hearts.
hearts. Yes.
But what is no mansion in
Oh,
my
hey,
heart?
Jin! Thank you. Thank you for the host. As the little corgi runs across the screen. So the mansion is wonderful and on fire.
Yay! I
For
feel
a
happy.
state of mind. That is correct.
hey, did we open the door? Do we know what's on the other side?
I think there's a fire.
Beyond
If they
the
can make it
fire?
past that fire, they're a welcome guest. That's my feeling on this.
Alright, well, the door is on fire, you guys are trapped inside, and the fire will spread in, let's say, D6 rounds.
Oh my god!
I think the master would not like it if we burned down the mansion. So now would be a great
fine.
time for Amelia to grab a fire extinguisher and put it
Fine,
out.
I summon
Bask in
some
the
water
fires.
elementals. I want to roll to summon some water elementals. Since somebody has to have a mansion and air to breathe.
You don't have to roll for it. You've got summoning, you don't have to roll for it.
I don't care. I just like saying I want to roll.
Okay, so roll.
I don't want to roll. I just want to say I wanted to roll. There's a difference
Okay,
between
fine.
making you roll.
Don't roll.
Well, do summon. Do summon. Don't roll. Do summon.
I summoned
All
water
right.
elementals to put out the fire.
So now the door is
Now,
quite charred, and
I frown as the chaos has ended.
comically just falls to a pile of ash. And if you dig through the pile of ashes,
Well, now the door's open.
yes, sticking out of the pile of ashes, there is a very large cardboard box.
ooh, a box. Can I?
Oh.
Here, let me open it. I wanna open the box.
Awesome. Roll a
What's in the box?
d666.
What's in the box? Huh?
Roll a d666.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you're using the item table.
It was the triple sixes.
The triple
evil
sixes,
six?
yep. The evil six.
Yep.
Okay.
441.
Monkey
Let's
has nothing to
see.
say about this?
441.
The master is asleep.
A good number.
Let's see. 441 is anytime you're
I
ready.
hope this is my
Oh,
Play Girl
no.
subscription.
How are you with bugs?
Oh, I'm not crazy about bugs. I mean, I can handle them. I'm tough.
Alright. You have gained a pet in the form of interfering cockroaches. They have undergone a strict training regimen such that they are completely under your control. Their main use is to interfere with other maids. If you are able to cause them to effectively interfere with someone, you can gain a bonus of +2 to the die roll. However, you can only use them in a certain way once per session. You have to come up with new uses. The cockroaches stream into your pocket, I guess, and disappear into hammer space.
Hammer space.
Now, this wasn't my Playboy magazines, but I will take it. I pocket the roaches.
I'm concerned by the fact you pocket the roaches. That ain't cleanly, motherfucker.
Hey,
These
how's
would
it
best be
going?
burned with
And
the
now there are
door.
people watching the stream. Everyone, it's Maid Game. Time for good stuff.
Burn my roaches.
I summon a can of Raid with legs to follow her around.
No!
And
I pull a ray gun out of my boobs and I go, you touch my roaches, and it's on. It's on. Leave my roaches alone.
But it's for the master. The master doesn't want roaches in our lovely mansion that we just burned the door down to. And I say,
You know how hard it is to get rid of roaches?
I'll take really
We can't
good
even
care
get
of them.
rid of the angel of death, and you want to get roaches in this mess?
I think there's some other pests we have to take care of before we take care of my new roaches.
Josh, just because the master will find out that you've done this, just tick down a favor point.
favor point. Let's see. So, where is my...
I think you were starting pretty high, right?
8.
It's like near the bottom of the character sheet. Oh yeah,
Well, if it'll
you got
let me-
plenty.
I'm
why is it
roachy. Roachy.
Not letting me.
Here.
Master Roachy.
Master Roachy.
Master
I just
roachy.
want to make sure I understand this. I'm losing favor for having walking sentient cans follow somebody with a can with roaches as pets.
No, you're losing favor for burning the door down.
Yeah, he can afford another door.
He can, but that doesn't mean he wants to. He's got some very important things to spend his money on.
Who's cleaning up all that
You
ash
know-
with a dustpan?
Speaking of what the master's paying very well for, I think it is time for us to also do our jobs. I know the master is yet to wake up, so it sounds like it's time for me to prepare his favorite breakfast.
Oh.
I
His
go
favorite
into the
breakfast
kitchen and
is,
start chopping fresh bacon with my chainsaw.
Those space pigs are really big and tough.
Very.
They also have
Start
wings.
rebuilding the door and cleaning up the ashes.
Alright. Master Ray, the White Comet, wakes up and I suppose is presented with his favorite chainsaw chopped Sausage, egg, mix.
It's a fusion dish. It's cuisine that you find out on Deimos. We take the more common earthly meals and we hybridize them with other exotic meals like chainsaw sliced sausage.
Chainsaw
A
chops.
delicacy, to be sure.
Uh-huh. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Master.
Good
I tr-
morning, Master.
I trust you slept well.
I had the strangest dream that something caught on fire, but I suppose I was just... Anyway, thank you for the breakfast. Thank you for the breakfast.
Ah, yes.
I was expecting a package today.
That was another one of your workers burning the door down.
Oh,
Trying to eliminate
It wasn't
somebody's
me
rope.
this time.
I see.
Hey, look
Josh,
at
what was
Roach
another favorite
over
point?
there.
No, me? Wait, are you playing
No,
this
I
on
said-
me?
Josh,
Look at
who's
Queen
another
Roach
favorite
over
point?
there. What's up?
Who's another favorite point?
Eh, sure, why not?
I was
But
expecting
the
a
issue
package.
has been dealt with.
Master, I'm feeling like I'm being discriminated against for my
Oh,
choice
no.
of pet.
Really? What pets are you,
Don't worry about it. But
Oh.
I just want you to know that
I see. I'll keep that in mind. Everyone be nice to Mato.
yeah, please, yes, please make sure
Cat, tomato.
I don't face any more discrimination for my pets of choice.
Everyone's choice in pets is a sacred bond between human and animal.
Yes, yeah, you couldn't just like the sacred bond between master and maid. It's
Absolutely.
a
Perfect.
soul binding.
The
You-
red thread of fate.
My emotional support redacted animal.
Speaking of pets, I think I'm going to summon my pet master. I summon a Pomberus, which is a fusion of a Pomeranian and a Cerberus. Who's
Oh.
a good Pomberus?
I feel like I'm being flexed on. I put my hands lovingly on my pockets and I stroke them from the outside. It's okay, babies. You're cool too.
The children.
You're the
Anyhow.
children.
So
Did
I
someone fetch the package from the doorstep?
Oh, it had my new pet in it.
then perhaps my
Ah, then it
package
appears
didn't
the
arrive
package
yet.
arrived.
Yes.
The doorbell rings again.
Flying swarm form.
But there's no door. They could just walk in.
They're being
fixed the
polite.
door.
He
Oh,
did
fair,
kind of
fair.
fix the door. The doorbell rings
Just
again.
in case, I propped the box against where the door used to be. That's the new door.
I reiterate, new door. I lost
It's-
favor for putting in a new door.
Can someone roll me a
Hold on, what if it
666?
was just like an unfolded cardboard box, like just barely covering the entryway?
Can someone roll me
There's a
another
little circle
666?
sharpied onto it to act as the door handle.
It's a work in progress.
I'll get it. I want to see if there's any pets. I'm excited at the prospect of more. So I run towards the door. I'll get it.
Alright. Actually, I don't need a 666, I just need a 66.
Oh, beautiful. It begins.
It does begin.
So I got 66.
66? That was exactly what I was looking at. How did you know?
How perfect.
The genre is changing. It's wonderful. There is a bright red costume in the box. It is not more roaches. It is a bright red costume. You probably don't want to take it out since it belongs to the master.
Oh, I'll bring it. I'll bring it to the master and the other maids.
But did he have it commissioned
And
for
I-
one of you? We just don't know.
I present the box opened with the red costume inside to the master on one knee.
This was supposed to be.
Master.
This was supposed to be a
What splendid
surprise.
delivery.
The surprise is ruined.
Really? I'm still
the box
working
of
on
roach-
fixing the door. That's what I'm doing.
Or perhaps the box of roaches was sent by Master's enemies.
Oh
Yeah, that does
my.
seem like something
Wait.
they'd do.
And
There was a
maybe
box
the,
of
the
roaches?
costume was
What?
I said, wait, there was a box of
menacingly
roaches?
at Mado, staring at her with my blank white eyes, squinting.
All
I
right.
give you the box.
Now that the surprise is ruined, I must take this. I suppose it can be repurposed. And he takes off for a far corner of the mansion that you know very little of. It is the West Wing, and it is a mystery.
most
Oh, shit.
mysterious.
Um,
So do
Well-
we want to follow it, or do we leave him to
would
what
you like
he
to follow
do?
him, or would you like to do anything else?
I want to inspect the red costume.
He has taken it with him.
Oh shit! What's he doing with it?
It sounds like now would be a good time for me to draw a nice hot bath for the Master when he gets back from whatever costume shenanigans he's pulling.
Awesome, just get a favor point for
I'd like
that.
to follow the master.
I would also like to follow the master.
Master, wait for me! I fixed the door! It's not cardboard anymore! It's some sort of oak with an eye on it. I swear it's not evil.
It's not evil. Let's see.
Do I need to roll to follow the master to the West Wing? That is the question.
I am taking a look right now to see if there are stealth rules. I think there are stealth rules. Stealth, follow. Let's just keep searching terms.
I mean, it would either be like athletics, affection, skill, cunning, or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
roll
stealth
some-
sounds like a skill or a cunning kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd say cunning.
Ah, well,
So
I'm
if you
doing-
roll your cunning, then I believe you multiply it by 10, and I will compare it against the master's cunning.
So just
how many
counting on your character sheet, Josh.
How much do I need to roll? How many do I need to roll? 1d6.
1d6.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, 1d6.
Let's see. Okay, so I rolled a 5, and my cunning is a 1. Yeah, I don't think I am not stealthy at all on this one.
Well,
Hmm.
the master does notice you following. Tyler, did you want to roll as well?
Yeah, I'll roll a d6.
Okay. The master does not notice you, but he does notice Josh.
Josh, gonna get here.
I told you not to follow me to the West Wing!
Oh well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I tried. I guess back to doing something else for the master.
I'm dusting all the candelabras, space candelabras.
Space
I'm
candelabras.
up
One of them
lost
winks at you.
Imagining my time with the other maids in our private quarters. That's what I've decided to do since the master noticed me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh my.
Hmm.
Hey, I have an overactive imagination and I admire maids. I'm utilizing this.
I'm using all my brain cells for good.
What would
So
you?
this is why you got fired last time.
No.
Tyler, would you
No,
like
see,
to
that's the
continue
big brain
following,
play.
or...
Yeah, you move from one household to the other. Each one has more maids.
Oh, that's
You get to
brilliant.
meet more maids.
I'm
That's
literally
true,
an
that is-
angel
Big
of
brain.
death. There's usually something went horribly wrong, and I had to relocate.
Well, I think the master actually notices you're Pomperous rather than you, and is just, you know, it's kind of a dead giveaway, but dish. But yeah, Tyler is pretty stealthy with his following. The master turns to a weirdly scientific-looking door. I guess doors just have kind of a look to them. It does the little Star Trek whoosh, little spaceship whoosh, opens. He goes through, and the door lingers open for just a moment, giving you enough time to go through it or to wait.
I
Ooh.
wait.
Okay, you're
Sadly.
Melancholy.
distantly hear the sound of voices inside. It's not just the master talking.
Scandalous.
Ooh.
But meanwhile,
Maybe it's for work.
you are only aware that you guys are the only ones who live here with the master. There shouldn't be anyone else inside. So,
Most mysterious.
who's next? What's up?
I will move on from the candelabras to find some other chore to do in the house.
Alright. In your sweeping, or your dusting, or your whatever-ing, you encounter the fact that I need to move to another page of this PDF.
Oh
That's
no, it got real meta real fast.
Oh
and
no.
now we've entered the Deadpool zone, where we're completely aware where there's a fourth wall. Dun dun dun.
Fourth wall is awesome.
Guys, why are there cameras following us?
Surprise, it's a reality
We're
show.
not in an anime, right?
We're totally in a low-budget anime.
We're in a very low budget anime. They don't even animate us. They just move our stills across the board.
My walk cycle is 3 frames maximum.
I'm just a paper cutout on a popsicle stick.
Oh
I'm
my
more
god.
worried now that this might be one of those low-budget, direct-to-video hentais I've heard about.
Oh no. No, I can guarantee you that's not what this is.
That
I mean,
explains a lot
Master
about
Jit-
you.
Mm,
Master did just go behind a whooshing door and is talking to something back there.
Yes,
And
but
we
he's
apparently
only
have now
talking.
broken the fourth wall.
He is only talking. Where the heck is this page? I am so sorry. Me and my inability to
probably
navigate PDFs.
just like one of those shows the master likes to watch.
Oh, the ones he thinks we
probably has
don't know
the-
about?
Yeah, it probably has a giant sci-fi man cave back there.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
He's got one of those special virtual reality helmets.
Full dive.
He's playing VR chat. Leave him alone. It's Master's special VR chat time.
Oh, wow.
The only time
His avatar is a
he'll be
raccoon.
with his waifu.
Oh, wow.
Deimos is known for its very high-speed internet connection among the other planets and moons.
That's what we're known
Yeah,
for?
it's
Yeah, we're actually we're a few blocks down from the VR chat Deimos headquarters. Very convenient.
So,
you don't even realize how much of a plus it is until you live on an outer planet and there's no Wi-Fi. Ooh.
All things
We're actually
considered, we
see
have it
this
pretty
item
good here, you know?
This stinks.
Yes,
So
we
I'm
do.
gonna have to make up an
I
item.
summon a chart that shows our our solar system's coverage plan of internet service, so we can actually have see a representation, like you see on commercials for the best provider.
Oh yeah. I point at the one on top and I'm like, see, they have a monopoly on the entire solar system and they overcharge, but are they really the best option?
But we have, to be fair, they might overcharge, but we also have the most Gs.
But
Space G.
But once you get over 5G, is it really worth it?
I don't know, but we're on like 28 right now. 28's better than 27, right?
Well, some of those space feed articles say that the 27 and 28 difference isn't even really that much, and it's all just a scam to get even more money out of us.
Wait, really? No way. They would never do that.
You poor naive soul.
I thought space capitalism was supposed to be for the good of people.
I put a hand on your shoulder.
I-
I'm so sorry to be
The red planet was supposed to be for the proletariats.
And what's with my indentured servitude contract to get to Deimos?
The plot
Really
thickens.
great.
You're an indentured servant? I'm just a servant.
I'm just here to practice
I'm
being a
just
wife.
apparently.
See that
Just
contract
happened to-
skin.
You set it on
I
fire,
was born
just
into this.
stake out on your own.
Alas, maybe my passage here, like my love life, was fated for tragedy.
Oh no.
The
That's
master
too
comes
sad.
out, and we're all like, "Do we have free will?
The master comes out.
Can we
Master.
unionize, master?"
Are the years in this contract Earth years or Deimos years?
Do we have a health coverage plan?
There is a health
do you mean?
plan,
Or do
I
we have to go on
promise.
strike for that?
You don't need to go on strike. I promise there's a healthcare plan.
Master, what are these benefits in Mado's contract? I don't see any in mine.
Oh, those are grandfathered in.
Well, you see,
Great maid father.
Master,
Grandfather
well-
health benefits.
Master leaves VR chat to find his maids have unionized. That's when he just put the VR headset back on.
he turns around and walks away.
Sees the union. Reality is suffering.
Really?
He
I'm
must-
more curious
must
what
go
happened
back.
about this fourth wall.
That's gone. There's no fixing that one.
Master, what can we do to repair the fourth wall?
He calls over his shoulder. I don't know.
Unionizing, I don't really care about healthcare.
Wait, you
Can we
don't
turn
care about
the
healthcare?
cameras off?
Did Master find the correct page in the PDF?
Unfortunately, there is not actually a page for what I was looking for.
I'm
So-
immortal.
So I'm just gonna make up an item, and
Hey.
the book is gonna have to deal with it. So while you are cleaning, Miss Cat, were you also the fourth?
I was the seventh.
You were the seventh. Okay, right. We were
More
four and a seven.
prestigious.
More prestigious.
Miss Cat the seventh. You find a strange skin-tight costume in a box labeled "Pilots Only."
Ooh. I bring this back to my private quarters. I want to try it on in private just to see if it fits.
All right.
Burning with curiosity.
You temporarily take penalties for removing your maid gear,
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
but when you put this costume on, since it technically doesn't have any stats, because I was expecting to find it, we'll just keep it the same as your maid stats.
Wow.
It is bright red, and
Oh god, it burns.
everything just happens to be red. It's just so much red. No, it is a plug suit, as seen in Neon Genesis. Achoo!
Now it's my turn to get in the robot. Does it make my butt look big?
It does not make your butt look big. It makes your butt look fabulous.
Fat. I kind of want to show one of the other. I want to show one of the other maids. Who do you think is like the closest to me?
I think they're all probably crowded around your door waiting to see what you did.
No, I can be out in
pop
like
my-
the hallway, like polishing and like leveling some pictures. There's still like picture frames in space, right?
Yeah, of
Of course,
course.
they're never level.
For some reason, they were all really poor quality printouts of like badly pixelated JPEGs of anime girls, but they're definitely
Oh
pictures.
man. Has Master
Oh,
just
no.
been printing things straight from Google Images again?
Yes, he has been.
Oh no, Master is one of those weirdos. He lives in the 2D world, not the 3D world.
The White Comet is
I
not known
poke-
for his.
I poke my head out of my quarters, so it's just my head sticking out to the hallway, and I'm like, psst, psst, come over here. Check this out.
What?
Come on over here. Come over
Yes?
here. I open the door a little more, and I show my full plug suit outfit. And okay, is the plug suit all the way up to the neck, or is there any cleavage?
Ooh,
Just asking.
that's a good question. Let's say there's a little bit of cleavage.
Okay, you see a pair of roach antennas stick out of the cleavage. I poke them and put them back down. Don't look at that part. Look at this. What is this? What do you think this is? Said pilot suit.
Master's fetish outfit.
That's what I thought, right? That's definitely what this is.
He gets.
Telling
Well,
you,
we all know it's
gonna
definitely
add
a.
up.
It's definitely for like a fetish outfit, but should we really be messing with Master's secret costumes?
You're right, but I do think it makes. I think the color complements my single rainbow eye very well.
It really
It
does
does.
bring out the red in the rainbow.
Do you think if I ask Master, he'll let me keep it?
I think that is
Probably
an
not.
absolutely wonderful idea, and you should.
I roll
Yes,
my
because
Well, you
I'm
should
not gonna
anyway,
lie,
yeah.
Why not?
I do feel like this was made for me. I do think that I should have this and nobody else.
It's such a perfect fit after all. It'd be such a shame if anyone but you were to wear it.
Yeah. Yes, I'm right. You're right, because I'm definitely have the fattest ass for this outfit.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm gonna-
maybe
Girl.
Master will like it.
You should totally.
I'm gonna
work it. Own it, sister.
I'm gonna strut my stuff. I'm gonna strut my stuff all the way to Master. And I'm gonna demand. I have the spoiled child trait. I'm gonna demand that I get to keep this outfit because it was made for me, and I look hot as hell in it.
Well,
Oh,
you storm all the way to the
I
West
come in a bag
Wing.
of popcorn.
Storm all the
It
way to
squeaks as I walk past. The latex is like a
squeak,
Mm.
squeak,
squeak, squeak. My
box
3-frame
has kept it.
animation.
squeak. You squeak all the way to the West Wing and the whooshy door. And
I asked someone to help me because I'm presumably don't know which door he went behind. I wanted someone that tailed the Master.
I lead her to the door because I
To
want
the
to see
whooshy
this
door.
chaos.
I
And
knock
when the
on
door- the door whooshes open in response to your knock. And the Master is wearing a VR headset. What? Oh,
I
dude!
stand
Sorry, I
directly
just
in
gotta-
front of him.
Thank you, dude.
I
Sorry,
stand directly in
my
front of the Master.
Streamlabs are beeping. So the Master is whatchamacallit. Oh god, that just threw me off so hard.
Deep in the VR zone. I
He
wanted
is-
to. I take the headset off.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, somebody's gonna get it.
It's so hard to play this character, guys. Stay with me. I've got to be bold. I take the headset off.
Alright.
Go
He
for it.
he reels back, flailing his arms in the air, trying to catch his balance. But
Master, enough with the VR chat, babes. I want you to see. I want you to see what this babe looks like in this outfit. What do you think?
can you hear it? Can you hear it, Cat?
Can I hear what?
The voice. The voice of Mars. Is it not calling to you? Spoilers, the voice of
I
Mars
get
is now
really-
calling to you. You hear
I get really quiet.
you hear a deep voice in your heart saying,
Ooh.
"Get in the robot."
Oh my god! I do hear the voice. I pull one of the roaches out of my boobs and I go, "Is that you?"
The roach squeaks and shakes its head. It is not the roach.
I sit back and continue to eat my popcorn watching this unfold.
It's what robot? Oh my god, do I get a robot?
Thanks to the power of Seventh Sanctum generators, I have a bunch of robots just waiting in the wings. Would you like to roll a d6?
Yes, I would, Master.
Alright, what is this number?
I rolled a 4.
It's a 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Master leads you to another Wushi door and a staircase leading downwards. And anyone who wants to come with will find themselves in essentially a bat cave. Just a mysterious laboratory. And it doubles as a mech hangar. Welcome to the Secret of Dreadhall. Standing before you is a massive, it's got kind of a grizzly bear sort of face. But it's otherwise a
Oh
rather
no, he's a
normal...
mecha furry.
It's just vaguely
Everything
grizzly
has
bear.
led up to this moment.
This, he says, is the Kodiak Y83.
Adorable mecha teddy.
This is the Kodiak Y83, with the ranged siege shot and D83 projector. It's yours.
Can I keep it? Can I really keep it, Master?
As long as you have that plug suit, it's yours.
I give Master a hug, and you can almost feel the roaches crawling underneath my mech suit.
I mean, it is skin tight. You can kind of like see them.
You can see them.
The Master
I
turns to
would
the
say
rest
it's
of
making
you.
my skin crawl, but it looks like it's making your skin crawl more.
The Master turns to all of you. Would you like to get in the robot as well?
Woohoo! Do I get any money for this? Is there any extra money added to my pay? For this? Just BT dubs. BT dubs.
BT
get paid?
dubs?
I
There
want to
is...
know if I can.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Since when did we get paid?
I just want to know if I can somehow get any money out of this. Don't worry about it.
The government might offer a small stipend for joining the military, but... Oh, did I mention you've just been conscripted, enlisted?
Well, there's money involved, so I'm okay with that. I climb into my
Master, are you
robot.
pimping us out?
No, I'm having you fight for the glory of Mars.
Because this really sounds like you just pimped out one of our fellow maids to be a mecha pilot in a war she didn't ask for.
From within
No
the
one
mecha,
asked
I go,
for this
I'll be
war.
pimped out for money. I'm okay with it.
This explains a lot about you.
Those space Playboy issues are really expensive.
Well, you
Spoiled.
shouldn't have gotten an Earth subscription.
Spoiled child with her
That's what you
stash of
get for
magazines.
shipping it all the way from Earth, yeah.
The
That's why you-
spreads are better.
Mhm.
The
That's
spreads
why
are
you
better.
download it. Download it. It's the near future century.
I point to the chart
Everything's
that I
on the
summoned.
internet. You don't have to
I
pay
point to
for
the
it.
chart. I point to the chart I summoned. See, didn't we just go over our coverage? We have the best internet coverage, and you still want the Earth magazines instead of just getting on their website.
You know, as far
Listen,
as... I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it's better in person. You just don't understand.
Oh.
Then print it out.
I like to be able to
I
touch it.
blinked my rainbow eyes at her. I get it.
That high
my
glossy
imagination-
paper.
As my imagination starts to go overload on this maid in her sexy cold suit, and now in her teddy bear mecha.
The roaches aren't a turn off at all.
Oh, honey, we can get some spray for that.
No.
Hmm.
Anyone else feel like joining the military and getting a robot?
Sure. I've got nothing better to do.
Do it for the money.
You get.
Do it
Let's
for the
see.
fourth wall.
You can also have a slightly bear-looking thing. This is the Mind Ursus L, with the Soul Mauling attack and the Bear Thought Roar.
Alright.
Don, Josh, you guys joining the military, or just remaining civilians?
You see,
Well, I gotta protect
I-
my fellow maids.
I've sworn myself to be
Yeah.
by the master's side, not to be acknowledged, for my love is one-sided and is fated to remain this way. But yet, if it is the master's orders that may send me away, I will follow them, yet I will always return. For if I do not, then I would no longer be master's maid.
That was beautiful. Master starts crying. Gain like 3 favor.
I also start crying. I want to give the master like a nice pat on the back. I'll
He
do it
accepts
for
your
you,
pat.
master. I do everything for you.
Thank you.
I'll defend
I
Mars
stare
in your
blankly
stead.
at them.
But at least I'm doing
terrified
this
of what
for
I'm
money. At
seeing.
least money pays back.
Snap out of my overactive imagination of these sexy warrior maids, and I go over and I hug them, going, "We'll do it for master." Since I have an affection for.
I'm doing it because I want to kill shit.
Alright, for some reason the rest of these are not bear-themed. I don't really know why 2 of them ended
Wait.
up bear-themed.
It's just those two.
Just those 2. It's kind of like Gundam Wing style, like everything is really its own design. Maybe more like G Gundam. Everything is really its own, like, unique design.
And here I
You
thought,
see, you can't be iconic if it blends in with the others.
Exactly. So, let's see.
but they're like the Mercurius and Fate 8 of Gundam Wing, except they're bears.
I love bears. Bears are wonderful. Let's see. So one of them has kind of an eagle head. It is called Wind Raptor W, and it is known for its smashing Cyclone Rip. And the other one looks kind of humanoid, with a giant Triton. It is the Blizzard Triton, with the Mermaid Chill and the Triton Glacier Typhoon. Feel free to fight over them. Whichever one you want, go for it.
Master, which one's the coolest?
Blizzard Triton.
I'll ride in that one for you, master.
Oh, thank you.
So I
The
can
sacrifice
remember
won't
you
be in
as I
vain.
fight the good war.
And,
I roll my rainbow eyes at him, or her in this case.
Maids and furry mechs were not what I expected to see today. Yes, I'm sorry.
Government assigned persona. Get in the government.
Oh no!
Oh god.
We're furries now!
Not
Like
like
a more
this.
hell.
Nightmare come true!
We're space furries for the government.
Oh god.
On the government dime.
This is not gonna end well.
Alright, there is suddenly an explosion. And
Do I get
crashing...
hazard pay?
No.
For
you
some
don't.
reason, I feel comfortable laughing at this situation.
And, suddenly... some strange, little green men pile out of a... Why are they little green men? That's so boring.
Furries.
I was just gonna say, little green raccoons.
Oh god. Are they the native Martians? Is that or native whatever to this our planet's called? At this point, I've lost track.
It's...
furry with
Deimos is a moon of Mars, so it's, so everyone is technically a Martian, I guess.
So
just
are
trying
they?
to-
But they are they the native ones and they're fighting because we relocated them?
Oh, like in the Jetsons movie.
Oh my god. It's been so long since I've heard anything
Are
about the
they on
Jetsons.
little green raccoon reservations and they're not happy because we're not giving them enough space trash?
Oh my god. No, they're just... They're aliens, and they are crashing into the mansion. and they pile out of their spaceship, which is crash landed into your underground hangar. Don't ask how it went through the entire mansion to get there.
I just freaking finished hitting the door.
You guys think the door broke again?
I get in my robot and try squishing them.
Roll
Someone in my
athletics.
chat offered maybe they look like creepers
Oh, maybe.
for Minecraft.
No. I like the green raccoons better. So I like to think they're. I think they're upset because they don't get enough space garbage.
Space
They
garbage is
want
pretty
more space
delicious.
garbage.
This is the whole war. We think it's something more advanced, and they're like, "We want your trash," and we think that's some sort of high-tech slang, and we're like, "No,
We
can't
just
have our
want your
precious
trash.
resource. We just want your
And they're
trash."
like, no, literally, you're trash.
We don't believe them.
All right.
I think that's just
Whoever's
I
going to
am
try
imagining.
squishing the raccoons, roll athletics.
We are recycling too much. They're too mad at us. We don't have trash anymore.
No.
Okay.
All right. So what did you roll? A 2.
And it's multiplied by the athletics
Yep.
attribute, right? So I got an 8 total.
8. That is something only a pro can pull off. Squishing. Excellent. The raccoons go.
Ooh.
No. Or I try to act very fake that they died, and I have to like reap their souls.
The raccoons go
I gotta
honorably
kill him so I
to.
can get a promotion, get paid more space dollars.
The raccoons go honorably to Space Valhalla. Led by.
They said they were going to Space Valhalla. That's
Oh, no.
Last I checked, it's space hell for these little bastards. They ruined our mansion.
Oh no! Alright, they're going to Space Hell. But it's Space Hell with one L.
No.
Oddly, space
Wow.
hell has a lot of space trash.
Huh.
Oh, well, that's probably good for them.
So we think we're punishing them, but we're not. They're actually happy about it. Womp womp.
They're being saved from the mortal coil.
Sometimes
This
furries
is good
just
for
want to
them,
die.
actually.
I just like
This is
how
good
this is
for
like
them.
way off the rails.
The master looks at his watch suddenly. Oh my god, it's lunchtime!
I could never abandon the master. So you leap out of my robot.
I use my summoning skills to summon an assortment of sushi for a master from Earth, fresh off of Japan's boats.
Oh, but you can't do that when I want a Playboy magazine from Earth, huh? Okay, I see how it is.
Honey, you don't
You're not the
need
one
a
paying her.
magazine.
Yes, I do.
What happens in the void stays in the void.
I'm gonna stay in the bear suit so I can like probably do greater restoration to the mansion. Like, I'm gonna just lift
Oh
up.
god, I totally misheard
no.
that. I really did just now.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Restoration.
I'm like, oh,
Oh my god.
I'm like, no.
Oh god, Josh.
No.
Dude.
I am lifting up this fallen rafters, and
The
I'm gonna
mansion
have to plug the hole in.
repairs under your delightful care.
What about the ground? The roof got nothing to hold up if the ground's gone bare.
I play with Legos. I got this.
I lay down my giant robot to cover the hole in the ground for the time being.
They call me a master builder in the Legos world. I've got this. My pro Lego skills.
Oh, that's some clout right there.
The master cries again because he is so impressed.
I
You
climb
just
into my
reduce him to
my
tears
eagle
on a
robot.
regular basis.
I climb it. Do I need? I get in my eagle robot and fly up to survey the construction.
There is no longer anything damaged
Does
about
this
the...
look straight?
Sorry.
You can go like a.
Oh, I was just saying there is no longer any damage. You are successfully repairing the mansion.
Yes.
Then it is time to start repairing Master's spirits, and by that I mean making him lunch. It is lunchtime after all, and it is our duty as the Master's maids to fulfill the need for lunch.
Master, I'm making a run to Space McDonald's. What would you like me to pick you up?
40 McNuggies.
I want to.
30 McNuggies.
Master,
You want that with or
Master,
without the Space McMilkshake?
McMilkshake.
Milkshake?
Master, can I have McNuggies?
I will share my McNuggies. Here, you know what? Let us all retire to the kitchen. I will space Grubhub. Space McNuggies.
Ah! Yay!
Space
eating my
Postmates and Space DoorDash don't deliver this far, but Space Grubhub does.
Do they have
yes.
Does Space DoorDash still have restaurants on Deimos, or are we ordering from Earth and the food's being launched to us?
I think you're
To be
probably
delivered
ordering
in
from
about
Earth.
2 weeks.
Well, you know they have the McDonald's on the Interstellar Highway, Space McDonald's.
It's on the shipping lanes.
They literally have McDonald's literally has its own space colony called Space McDonald's. We're good here.
Yeah, you can't fly a spaceship more than like.
Alright, you know what? Do you guys
Uh,
want to space Grubhub the McDonald's, or hop into the Master's spaceship and just go to the nearest space McDonald's?
Oh my God, Master! Can we go to the McDonald's so I can play in the playpen?
Shotgun.
Space McDonald's.
Alright, it's time for a trip to Space McDonald's.
I will check in on the spaceship and make sure it's all fueled and ready to go, and by that I mean not fueled. Wink.
Look at that!
Oh.
For some reason, the spaceship is not fueled. I guess
First,
you're ordering in.
No, Master, I really want to
Oh,
go to the
no.
Space McDonald's. I want to go play in the playpen.
I guess we'll just have to cook some of Master's favorite lunches.
Like Space McNuggies.
I really wanted Space McNuggies, but from McDonald's. It's just not the same when you make them.
Why do I feel like somebody's getting stressed out?
I'm just getting a little stressed out. I really wanted Space McNuggies.
Oh, no.
Can we at least get space in and out?
No, now I have to have Space McNuggies. It's just not the same. I don't care about burgers.
I summoned the McNugget buddies for her to give her comfort.
The McNugget buddies dance around comfortingly? Question mark.
Hmm.
While you are checking on the spaceship, though, let me just do my usual getting lost on the way to PDF land. Roll a
Understandable.
666.
Me?
Yes.
Ding. 451.
451. Anytime you want to show me where... Oh my god. Alright.
God, what
Let's
did Master
see.
stash in his spaceship? He really needs to get better at hiding the stuff he doesn't want us to find.
Well, it's not that he necessarily wants you to find it or not. It's just, it's underneath the seat. There is a strange book. Would you like to read
A
the book?
strange book.
Or would you like to
What
show
is it?
someone else the
Does-
book?
Does
I
it
would
have
like to
a
find out the
title?
strange book.
It does have a title. It's written in moon runes, which is different from Martian
Maroons?
runes, and different from Earth runes.
Oh.
You had me at runes.
Right?
I'll check out the book. I'm the most qualified here.
Well, since I have it, I'm going to take some time to sabotage the book,
Alright.
erasing certain letters and writing different moon runes.
Oh no. Alright. Roll a
Y'all hear about
cunning
that?
check.
Turn 5.
I just clicked cunning, so I guess it rolled a 4 and multiplied it by 4
Okay,
for 16.
16. that is way, way, way beyond what I was looking for you to roll that. I think 10 is like super expert, so
10 is like,
16
yeah,
is
10's
crazy.
good.
So you effectively have tamed the demonic ritual book. Whereas your stress explosion would become corruption when you use it, the evil in your heart awakens and you live to satisfy your own desires. Now, ooh, what have you done to corrupt the corruption?
Does it wrap back around to being a good?
I think so.
Do 2 wrongs make a right?
2 wrongs
My
have made a
stress
right.
explosion's now something that will let me attain a loving relationship with the master after all these years of fruitless searching.
This book, I will let you use it on one person to one person one time to compel them to obey one command.
Ooh.
A very spooky Moonrune book. I'll remember this.
It's a spooky Moonrune book. Alright, so the master has, meanwhile, ordered some Space McNuggies. And they will be arriving shortly.
I like how we circled back to that.
You always have to come back to
He just, like,
McNuggies.
FU book to somebody, and while that was going on, nuggets.
Oh
Why
no!
not?
I was so busy corrupting a book, I couldn't corrupt the McNuggies.
Yeah, he just spent all his time his damnedest to try to prevent the McNuggets from happening, and it still happened.
McNuggies, McNuggies, McNuggies.
It's Nuggy time.
Something bad's gonna happen with those nuggets. I know it.
I really would be
So
ashamed
scared.
if someone were to sabotage them. Not me though. I would never.
Those McNuggies will give you food poisoning, you know? You don't know how when they were launched from Earth. They might have
Actually, that is
been
a good
launched
question.
full-on chickens.
Oh my god.
While,
listen.
while
Everyone knows McNuggies aren't really made out of edible material anyways. They age fine.
You're not
They're
wrong.
just printed out of matter on the drive over.
They really Grubhub is actually people with edible 3D printers, and they just
What matters is the licensing. It's how many menus they've licensed.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not the same if your nuggies aren't like the official Space McDonald's recipe. Even if your recipe is better, it's not the same.
Exactly.
It's not.
Let's see. We're gonna generate
Guess
any
it's
more
not.
items, maybe. That would be a good time.
Oh no!
Sometimes
Is
satisfies.
is there a toy that comes with our nuggie order?
Oh my god, you're right. Everyone is getting an item. Everyone rolling
Yes!
out.
Oh, no. See, this is the best part about Space McDonald's is they have the best kids meal items.
31.
yeah. My view on Space McDonald's has changed. This is indeed the place to go.
Alright, for the
Like, even if
231.
every meal. Oh,
I'm sorry, no, go for it.
oh yeah. I was just saying, if every meal does come with a very special toy, and they do cost a McFortune, but they're pretty McGood.
what are you explaining that McMansion down the block from Masters?
No.
It's just
I love McMansions. I like to go on the blogs and look at them.
I mean, Mary
Mansion.
Mansion's over there. Last I
Spare
heard,
me
Grimace
those
retired.
words.
Space McMansion Hell is my favorite space Tumblr blog.
Space Tumbler. God damn it, it's still alive.
Dude, everyone's
Space
out here trying
But
to.
that McMansion has Grimace, who retired wealthy after he overtook Ronald, because nothing can stop the Grimace.
It
It was
is pretty well
terrifying
known
watching
that.
Grimace eat Ronald McDonald whole.
Yeah, I wish they had televised that. They could have just told us it happened.
It took a week too. It was crazy.
Hey, I will
My
be
eyes
right
were
back.
glued to the
Sorry,
screen the whole
guys.
time.
Sorry, I will be right back.
Finally digesting you.
What's weird is Master still gets Grimace's mail from time to time, which I'm not sure why we still get physical mail in space.
And then one of us has to go and then be like, "Hi, Grimace, we got your mail by accident," and none of us want to actually be the one to do it.
We're just gonna leave it by his doorstep with a ritualistic offering.
You put the mail on the doorstep. You hit the knock on the door with your broom, and then you run.
You run.
Well, at least he's not like the Taco Bell Chihuahua, man. That guy's always got something to say.
See, I like listening to his rants. You know what?
Except when
Moss.
he gets on that "Who castrated me for TV" rant. That one's always kind of sad.
Yeah, that one is really sad. I never know what to say when he brings that one up.
It's like, what?
Why do they have to keep bringing it up? Like we heard it the first time. Yet you can stop mentioning it now.
It was a pretty big trauma for the poor guy.
It's like anytime he gets his AARP renewal card, he has to bring it up. It's like,
Master really needs different neighbors.
Well, I mean, we
you
did
can't
destroy
blame
the
him
Burger
though.
King. That creepy dude broke in here one too many times trying to give us burgers.
Everyone wants to move into Deimos.
Yeah, it's where all the rich people live.
It's the VR chat connection. That's all it's about.
That's exactly it. People move here for the VR chat. What do you think Grimace does at VR chat?
All retirement is spending more of your time in VR chat than reality.
Yeah.
I suspect the Grimace lures other food mascots to his home. So,
Oh my god.
Well, that would explain why the Taco Bell Chihuahua is always packing heat when he walks by.
I can't blame him. He's endangered. He thinks they're gonna take more than just his balls.
why do you think the Noid stuff showing up around here? That purple fuck ate him.
No, actually, recently he's back on TV on Earth, I hear. Domino's brought him
Yeah,
back.
but how do we know that's not a government clone? I think that's a government clone that they're trying to pass off as the real thing.
Grimace is a secret government agent.
It's kind of like how we all know about Tupac, but we don't know about One Pac. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
So we're saying that
The plot
Grimace
thickens.
is really the president of the galaxy, and we just don't want to admit
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly what I'm
I'd
saying.
vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
You think he signs my paycheck? My new space paycheck?
I mean, I do see Space Grimace, licking his chops every time he looks at Dawn's maid.
Mm.
Especially since he got that.
It's the
book.
wings, isn't it?
No,
It is.
it's that book. That book's bad news.
Pretty sure
Master.
it's the wings. They're gonna fry him up.
He's here.
Better-
He's
Master's
here.
back from intermission and wondering what the hell us maids were up to when she took off.
Master's finally downloaded the PDF. It's taken very, very long time to beam all that data from Earth.
Yep.
Yay,
So your
football!
Happy Meal toys are the Picaresque Glove, a special glove used in underground boxing at all male delinquent schools, known as Picaresque matches. It's like a metal ball, like a bowling ball that you put your fist into and grab from the inside, that you wear on your fist, covered with nasty metal spikes. If you equip it, you gain the brutal boxing weapon, and if you use it, you can have your opponent's stress explosion be knocked out of the ring.
It's called what now?
Yeah, that made no
Picaresque
sense.
glove.
So 561
How
is the next
violent.
one.
How barbaric.
This
I
totally
glare.
sounds like what Grimace would do now that he runs that company.
Wait, which one of us got the glove?
I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, next, Cat has found, deep in her nuggies, a memory fragment. This is a shimmering fragment of something that looks like a shard of a mirror. If you use it, you can remove an amnesia special quality from someone, causing them to regain lost memories. This character should gain 2 new special qualities to replace amnesia.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. That's a lot of special qualities.
Right?
And yeah,
Hey,
I
did
don't think
anyone got
anybody has one.
amnesia?
Does require amnesia.
Anybody
But
got
if
amnesia
you,
here?
actually, I was planning on having a character with amnesia. So I could just. Anyone else want to
That's her
roll
way
for
of
what's in
saying
their Happy
save it
Meal,
for later.
or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 451 was the other one. I'm sorry,
I
I didn't see.
Well, I guess I won't know if any of you guys
Wait,
have
no,
amnesia
452.
because you wouldn't remember having amnesia. So I guess I'll just keep this.
Oh no.
Oh,
yes.
amnesia, forget from getting amnesia. You remember everything except having amnesia.
That is indeed how amnesia works.
Maybe I can sell it on eBay for lots of money.
For them space
All right.
buckaroos.
Roll a cunning check. I'm gonna see how well it does on Space eBay.
Me?
Yes.
Ooh. And then 2 times 2, I got a 4.
With a 4. I'd say that's probably not enough for a resounding success. But you do get about $50, and for some reason they also send you a signed postcard from Phobos. Like, wish you were here.
Does the postcard have a picture of President Grimace? We need.
It does. President Grimace of Phobos.
Oh, yeah. I look at Grimace. I turned the postcard over in my maid quarters. I don't want to look at it. It's bad enough knowing he lives close by.
he owns an entire moon.
He's our next door neighbor. He ate one of our other neighbors, Master.
He runs a moon from the other moon. What are these big brain plays? Grimace must be up to something nefarious.
He ate his friends, and then he
The
showed us
truth
all a
is-
video.
We all know.
And he commissioned the Hamburglar to do all of those more progressively serious crimes. We thought we just thought he was burgling hamburgers.
No, he
No,
was
burgling
breaking and
hams.
entering for his secret rendezvous with Mayor McCheese.
Nobody remains on Phobos anymore. Not since Grimace went through.
It's not the war,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
pretty
Grimace.
sure
Does that mean
Grimace
the book is
population.
from Grimace? Where did this come from? Who bought? Who purchased the amnesia friend? Oh my god!
The mystery compounds.
Oh no!
Guys, the moon's haunted. It's haunted by capitalists.
You know what? As long as they pay me money, I'm good with it.
I'm sorry.
Quite
I feel like I just
understandable.
really sabotaged what Leica was trying to do.
Don't worry.
Please continue.
All I wanted to do
We're
was give
done
you.
with the-
All I wanted to do was give you mechs, and I'm pretty happy because you have them.
I believe we still have some people that need their McNuggy toys.
Yeah. Did anyone else want to roll for some McNuggy toys?
I'll roll.
342.
There we go. 342.
So I need to roll 3d6s, right?
Yup.
Right.
342 is a mascara bomb. It is a sudden explosion of gaudy makeup that makes you look like a foreign runway model. If you are either... oh my god, you could get a cunning bonus.
Oh.
You get a
More
+1 to your cunning.
Is this for the check it's used on?
No, I think it's a permanent bonus.
Oh, that's the mod?
Yep.
Oh, God, I
Cool,
keep
I'll take
clicking
it.
the wrong thing. Well, I got a 415.
415. Challenge gong. When this mysterious gong is rung, a ring appears around all people nearby and a boxing or pro wrestling match begins. If it is used during combat only, athletics may be used. However, the character that used it becomes a referee and cannot actually participate in the fight. She should act as an announcer to the other participants.
Surprisingly, that goes really well with my stats and my issues for this character. I'm happy. So it's a gong. What kind of gong? I'm sorry.
Just a small
Challenge
handheld
gong.
gong. Yep.
Challenge. Okay.
It initiates Maid Fortnite.
Oh no! It initiates my overactive imagination for my admiration of maids and sexy time.
Fam, only one maid can remain.
They're
Oh, so
just
we're
Just
going
doing
transferring
Highlander
to the
rules.
announcer
Oh
from
my
G
God.
Gundam.
Nope. It's now I suddenly have the announcer outfit and have to do that whole G Gundam announcer thing, and it's a Highlander style match for my affections from the maids that get caught in my gong.
Oh my god.
God help us if the Grimace maid shows up, you're all screwed.
Oh my
Point
god.
five
God,
over
no.
me.
No.
Oh, no.
Are you craving my McNuggies, maids?
No!
No, I'm
No,
crazy.
God,
The
no.
opposite of that thing.
I don't want to enter ritual combat with Grimace.
Oh God, you want
The
to
Grimace will just
combine
eat
into a
us.
mecha Grimace? Is that really what this is, Leica? Are robots
Maybe.
combined and we're a giant
Oh,
mecha Grimace to fight
It's
President
possible.
Grimace?
Alright, there's a distant rumbling outside.
No.
Oh, what outside?
A distant rumbling.
Oh fuck, it's the Grimace.
Oh shit!
Look
it's
to the
President
skies.
talking about the president.
He wants a cup
listening
of
to us.
sugar.
Look to the
Guys.
skies.
Go fight for the master in your giant robots. I'm gonna go take him to the safe room.
Okay. Do I?
Gotta evacuate the master.
I
All
still
right.
maintain- Go ahead.
Do I get paid on a contract basis, or is this like per hour spent in suit, or is it just like a salaried job?
Salaried.
It's what?
It's salaried. So no
Salary.
no real OT.
Salary. I begrudgingly get in the robot.
Shinji, you did it.
I get in the robot
Remember-
because I'm not getting eaten by the goddamn Grimace.
It's
Yeah,
all
I
for
guess-
master. We fight the good fight against Grimace before he can take over Deimos.
I feel like we've
I get-
completely derailed Leica's campaign with this shit.
What do
We've
you
made
mean?
it
This is Maid
beautiful.
RPG.
I get in my Eagle robot, but I'd like to go scoop up our neighbor, the Taco Bell Chihuahua, and make sure he doesn't get eaten or crushed in this fight.
Roll an athletics check.
I'm sorry, roll what?
Athletics.
Okay.
It should be on your sheet.
Now that's a roll.
That is a real roll.
I got a.
Wow. Alright. You not only pick up the Taco Bell Chihuahua, you deposit him into his own mech. He has just a giant mechanized
Oh my God.
Chihuahua mech. It transforms into a cannon that you can now fire at will.
Does it
Now-
fire off gorditas and chalupas at things for us?
No, it fires
Okay,
bullets.
so-
Oh, okay, wait. It fires queso
Okay.
bombs. It's true.
Can it be a queso
Yeah!
laser?
It's not a laser, it's just queso bombs.
Queso bombs? I can work with that.
Yep.
Does it have Liv Moss tattooed on like engraved in metal on the butt cheeks?
Of course.
Live on one
God.
butt.
Yes, exactly.
All I'm saying is if anyone wants to like do scab art of any of these scenes that we're talking about, please do. And be kind and tag
Please,
one of us
God,
so they can share with the rest of us. Because now all I can picture is us all like jumping out of our mechs to stand on the Chihuahua cannon as it fires off at Grimace.
And yes, there is a giant mecha
Master.
Grimace.
Master, what's happening? What do we do?
I'm
Well, the
taking
master
master
is-
to the safe room.
Yes, the master is running away to the safe room. But meanwhile, there is a giant mecha Grimace flying over from the next moon over.
No, no.
And it's
Oh,
readying
no.
its
Grimace.
it's readying its lasers.
Cruel Angel's thesis
Oh my-
intensifies.
Cruel Grimace thesis.
Oh God,
Oh God.
Gonna go fight
I-
Grimace.
Hey, I
I
will.
pull out.
Sorry, I just need one sec.
My laser cannon.
I fire off my robot's head at an attempt to bite it.
I launch a gust of wind behind the bear robot head that's being launched to give it extra speed.
Alright, with input from the wonder that I live with, you all hear a voice deep inside your hearts once more. Everyone who's in a robot. And it says, combine, become one.
Not that space capitalism monopoly.
Okay, let's begin docking
Okay, who
sequence.
gets to shout Maid Gatai?
You?
Okay. Maid Gatai!
Supreme
Better
fortune!
not.
From the power of your shout, all of your mechs begin transforming.
Oh my god.
You get a nice Power Rangers sequence here, where limbs tuck underneath and other things extend, and you just sort of magically, mechanically fuse together into one enormous Ronald McDonald.
Oh my god. He's come back from the dead.
You have summoned the true power of McDonald's, and you...
Can we merge with our neighbor Chihuahua's Mecha Chihuahua cannon?
It's probably taking the place of my mech.
Oh no, you're not there, right?
You
You and the master are having a special
our
moment.
huge weapon we can hold.
Yes, you
Have
can
guys
fire
seen
the case of
Recent
bombs.
Sentai? It's always like a subtext mode.
The Chihuahua does fuse with your hand.
Oh shit, yeah.
Beautiful.
Ronald McDonald!
We're
Kiss
fighting
the
back from the
road!
president.
Oh, I know, I got it.
let's-
Mecha Donald! Limited time dipping sauce formation!
Oh god!
Damn it.
I mean, don't you know the MC in McDonald's stands for Mecha?
The Mecha Donald. Rick and Morty limited edition Szechuan sauce fire.
Do the golden arches like form a sword or something for us?
Yes.
Probably like a
those are-
halo or something.
No, those are our wings. Those are the wings
Yeah.
that came out of my Eagle robot's wings that turned into golden arches on the back.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's protect our master.
All right.
And our neighbor, the adorable little chihuahua that he loves.
And our neighbor.
All right. Anyone who's in a mech, give me your athletics roll, please.
Oh, come on, where's that window?
12 is still higher than 10. 12 is perfect.
Yay! We got 2 12s.
Good rolls. Oh,
10.
good rolls.
All right.
We're gonna
So-
defeat space capitalism.
As space capitalism incarnate. Wait.
Do we have to have a roll for our guest dipping sauce formation robot or no?
No, that's okay. Dipping sauce robot is always gonna hit forever because it's limited edition, special edition.
He's always in the
Rick and
top.
Morty 100 years.
Mecha Donald. Limited time dipping
Are
sauce
you implying that,
formation.
yeah, the Chihuahua has any chance to fail? No, never.
Dude, I scooped him up and gave him a robot of his own. I mean, that's gotta say that this is a dog-friendly game for sure.
I wonder.
We are dog people, apparently, in this solar system.
It was really hard not to make everything just dog themed. I was like, I could set it on Canis Major. No, don't do that. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, I already love this, and I'm kind of semi-picturing it in what this robot looks like in my head.
Your giant Ronald McDonald nose opens up and fires a laser directly into the Grimace's midsection. It explodes in a shower of light.
Kaboosh.
You have saved the day. You have eaten McNuggies.
Direct hit.
Everything is
Our
wonderful.
master said, "This is for the
What happened?
children."
What happens to Grimace's mech and Grimace?
The Grimace falls out of his mech and just crashes directly into the ground, leaving a huge crater. He is dead. You have defeated the Grimace.
I vote we cook
what, I wanna
Grimace
make
for
sh-
dinner tonight.
I want to make sure, I want to point our dipping sauce laser arm that our neighbor's piloting at it, and I want to fire to guarantee filling that crater with queso bombs.
The queso is everywhere. The Grimace is no more.
He was always a cheesy bitch, wasn't he, guys and gals? And
Yeah, but now
He
we
died
can't
the way
eat
he
him.
lived.
How are we supposed to absorb his power if we can't get him out of the queso, the scalding hot queso crater?
I summon his.
Did you think about that?
Yeah,
No.
I summon his trap soul. It's in a little Happy Meal box that we can see through, and say, "Right here, we have his power right here, but it's for the master."
And is the master in a room all alone with his...
With me,
Yes.
the faithful maid, this whole time.
The maid who was too scared to go out and fight the Grimace.
They've saved us. They've saved us. And you've saved me too.
Yeah. Of course, Master. You know, when I heard that Mecha Grimace would be outside coming for the mansion, I was so scared. I thought that I've been by your side this whole time, and I thought there was a chance that I would lose you, and I didn't want that, Master. You're the only thing that matters to me.
I matter more than
In a
McNuggies.
distance
I
from
must
the
keep you safe.
Ronald McDonald, you can hear me
You
shouting,
must live on.
"Power,
Cough, cough.
power, power."
You love me more than McNuggies?
So,
I use my
Master,
summoning skills
Master,
to summon
please.
summon the maid that was with you, Master. Or is that not a doable thing?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I use my summoning ability to summon the maid that stayed with you outside?
No.
No? Darn.
Master, please. I never get in anything where I could lose you.
You'll never lose me.
I
Because
couldn't live on without you.
I'm in the spirit of every McNugget that you see. Every step you take, every breath you make, every McNugget you eat.
I'll be
So
watching you.
In essence, we've now gave birth to the McNuggy Lord that is our master. A new tyrannical end to the universe has begun.
I'm gonna start crying and lean into the Master, relieved.
I
Gently
summon.
pats you on
I
the
take-
back.
I want to summon a old '90s boombox, have it blasting Linkin Park right next to him.
Oh my god.
Roll credits.
What?
I'm taking pictures of Grimace's dead body to sell to the space tabloids.
Oh my god, it's perfect. Hey, how's it going? Sorry that you're, we are just rolling the credits.
Credits of the fucking craziest.
Oh, rolling. I want my maid's just petting our neighbor in its little mech suit, in its little mech pilot suit. Going, soon they will know. They will know the truth. Soon.
Little Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Oh, good dog. Everyone is good dogs.
We couldn't have won this fight and guaranteed Emperor Grimace's demise without you. Thank you for joining us in this battle and replacing our fellow maid.
It barks in triumph, then leaps out of its mech, wags its tail once, and zooms off into the distance.
Holy shit.
He was really just a common rider, wasn't he? He never wanted us to be our neighbor forever.
A single tear. I take out my emotional support cockroaches.
They chitter.
I summon my emotional support cans of roach spray for my cockpit to make sure they don't come in.
Oh no!
Be
I
mean to the
cry a
roaches.
solitary tear as I watch the Taco Bell Chihuahua leave. Hoping that
like,
one day we will join forces again.
There's like one of those like old anime shonen like credit roll illustrations that looks like
Yes.
it's done in colored pencil as the sun is
Absolutely.
setting over Demos.
On some level, really, I'm curious what Laika's like real protagonist was supposed to be before we turned it to an evil grimace that was controlling the universe through fast food.
I'm sorry, like
No apologies. No apologies. I think I'm gonna end my my stream here. But if you guys want to keep talking and keep credit rolling on yours, just let me know. Thanks for showing up, everyone, especially Jin. So I'm just gonna